Hi. So a lot of you have been asking for a more detailed breakdown of how I hide in Mecca Chameleon. So here we go. In this video, I'm going to explain what's going on in my head when I'm picking hiding spots, and how you can learn some small tricks to making your own hiding spots all that much better. First, when you choose a spot, you want to make sure you're covered as quickly as possible. Make the brush the biggest you can get it by right-clicking and dragging right. Then choose an average color with the color picker by holding space and hovering over somewhere on the painting around you, and then cover yourself before adding any details. Then once you're covered, you can go ahead and start to bring in more of the painting around you. Grab from immediately around your chameleon, and fill in the spaces between either side of you. Doing it this way will allow you to be as ready as possible for when the hunters get released, and you won't be left with bold spots. Now, second, we want to think about positioning. While we can paint the sunset here, you'll start to notice that all the lines are going side to side, when our chameleon's body is almost all up and down, making the shadows stay pretty pronounced and obvious to anyone looking. With spots like this, you do also run the risk of the perspective shifting as you are seen from other angles. So no matter how good you're painting, this spot will likely not work. Okay, let's fix that. So we fix that by moving to another area. Now, when choosing a place to blend in, what I'm going to look for is a lot of detail. And now I know detail can be scary to a beginner chameleon, but don't be scared. Detail is your friend. Here's a spot that has a lot of up and down lines as well as some side to side, and as a bonus, a nice round spot to conceal our head. Now we follow the same rule as earlier, getting our average colors out and blocking out all the shapes. And then once that's done, we get to make stuff up. You don't have to worry about what behind you actually looks like. The beauty of adding detail like this is that as long as you use the same colors and line directions, the eye will believe it's the same texture as what's around it. You don't actually have to draw the detail, you just need to trick the eye into thinking it's there. And we can do this by looking around our chameleon and seeing what the texture is doing around us. The direction of the darker lines, the progression of the material from light to dark. That's all we need. Then it's just about adding more and more until the round is over or you get found. It's easy as that. I hope this helps, and I'll be seeing you in your future Mecha Chameleon games. Bye.